Hi guys, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to be doing a video countdown of my top 10 and Halloween movies, least favorite to favorite. Um, if you don't agree with my list, that's fine, just no bad comments, please. Yeah, no bad comments. Tell me what your favorite Halloween movie is. List your favorites in the comments. Just, if you disagree with me, that's fine. If you disagree with me, that's fine. Just don't say things like, sir, here's some examples of things not to say in the comments. Like, don't tell me, like, you're fucking stupid, or you fucking crazy, stuff like that. Don't call me stupid, don't call me crazy. Well, you can call me crazy if you want to, I don't care. Because I'm just going to ignore you. Yeah. Tell me what your favorites are in the comments, and tell me what your least favorites are. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Now, the reason I showed it on the computer screen instead of the actual movie case, I don't have the movie. Why? Because I just didn't like it. I hate it that much. I hate that movie that much. And the concept in particular. I get it. I give credit to John Carpenter and Deborah Hill for wanting to try something new, but everybody, not only me, wanted Michael Myers. So I'm not really surprised that this film wasn't a big hit. I'm not surprised, yet every Halloween they do play it. I don't know why. I just didn't find it that much of a big hit. Just my opinion. Anyway. Yeah. But I do give credit to John Carpenter and Deborah Hill for wanting to try something new. It was... The concept... Okay, yeah, it's creative, but... And the themes... That song is catchy as hell. It's impossible to get out of your head. Just like the Halloween theme. Other than that, and the scene where they play Halloween on TV. That's okay. Other than that, the movie was pretty bad. The movie was fair. The whole alien concept was pretty bad. Yeah. I didn't like them. I hate it that much that we didn't buy it. We didn't buy it. So anyway, number 9. Here we go. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Ooh. I do like Rob Zombie. Don't get me wrong. He's a great filmmaker. He's great. I give him credit to wanting to explore Michael's backstory some more. It's great. But I just didn't understand the white horse twist. The twist because there was it's scene at the end where the mother, I don't remember her name, is walking down the sanitarium halls with a white horse that's standing beside her. I didn't get that and there was some sort of twist with a white horse. I didn't get that. I didn't get why Rob Zombie threw that in. It had nothing to do with the actual story, so what's the point? If you know what the twist was about, then explain it to me in the comments, because I don't get it. It doesn't really make sense to me. Anyway, moving on. Number 8. Okay. Rob Zombie's Halloween, Scene 1. The remake. The reason I don't like this one, and just primarily the mask is the reason, because I just don't like the way it looks. It's all cracked and, yeah, it's all cracked. It just looks really bad. It just looks really bad, I'm sorry. It looks terrible. I give Rob Zombie credit for, I give him credit for exploring Michael's background. That was great. that was amazing. But the mask is terrible, and they messed up a bit of the backstory too. Like, Michael, he's supposed to be 6 when he murdered Judith, not 11, and like he is in this. So that kind of bugs me. That kind of bugged me a bit that they made him 11 years old as opposed to 6. Like, he's supposed to be 6, so it's crazy. So yeah. Number 7. Halloween 6. Curse of Michael Myers. I don't like this one. I do like it because it beat out the remakes and Halloween 3, so it has to be doing something right. I don't mind the whole, like, it's okay, it's creative, like, the whole curse thing that he's driven by a curse that he has to kill his entire bloodline. It's cool. But the whole cult thing is kind of strange. And, like, it was never explained in the, like, I understand that it was never explained in the original, but it should have. Then, yeah, the curse of the thorn, which causes him to kill his entire family. It's just really crazy. Yeah, the back set is one of the most frightening chapters in the Chilling Halloween series. Lie. It's not really that scary. There are a few crazy, like, awesome kills. Yeah, there's an awesome kill in that. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but it was an awesome. I might have actually spoiled the remake of the Halloween too, but so just skip over that part. I'm not, but it's crazy. It's so awesome. The kill is awesome. You're going to love that kill. It's way more gory than other previous Halloween movies have been. So yeah, it's crazy. Pretty cool. So yeah. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I'm not ashamed to admit I enjoyed Halloween 6. Okay, anyway. Number 6. Halloween 2, the original. This one came out in 88, I believe. Yeah, 88. And it took place on the same night the original took place on. Just like the remakes, they took place on the same night as well. Also, at least I kept that concept. Anyway, yeah, this one takes place in a hospital. Throughout the whole movie, takes place in a hospital. I do like this movie. I do. It's a great movie. I do. There are a few flaws. There are a few flaws though. There's a few like there's quite a few. I can't name any specifically, but because I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I may watch it later. There are a few creepy scenes too. Like, yeah. Yeah. But, oh wait, now I can think of a flaw. The one scene, again, if you don't like spoilers, just skip over this part. The one scene, the security guard gives the one girl, Janice, I think her name is, Janice? Yeah, a walkie-talkie, and it's like, no, Janet. That's it. Janet. Not Janice, it's Janet. Alright. Anyway, he gives Janet the walkie-talkie and tells her that he'll be 5 minutes. Yeah. She doesn't even know how to work the thing. So why would he maybe he should tell her how to work it before he leaves? But he doesn't, so. Yeah. So she doesn't know how to work it. She does communicate with him, sort of. Not really, because they can hardly hear each other, so. That's the only scene I really didn't get. That why would And by the way, how long do you think it took him to slash all those tires in the parking lot? Like, that's amazing. Yeah. He's pretty fast. Another flaw is that, those security doors are made that you shouldn't be able to break through them like that. Yeah. 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 Call me crazy. Like, I don't know. You'd think he wouldn't be able to break through doors like that, but he does. He walks straight through it. It's crazy. It's a glass door. He walks straight through it. Crazy. Anyway, number 5. We're on the top 5 now, guys. You ready? Ready for this? The original Halloween. Call me crazy. I know, it's at least it's in the top 5, right? The reason I put this in 5, yeah, it kickstarted Halloween. It kickstarted the Halloween franchise, but as well, it did have a few flaws. Like, first of all, the knife thing when he pins Linda's boyfriend to the wall, which is like the most. People say it's like one of the most memorable scenes. And yeah, that's impossible. You can't, like, the knife isn't long enough to do that. Pin him to the wall. I don't get it. I don't get how he pins him to the wall with it. It just makes no sense. And then, yeah. And I don't know how he possibly could think that, it was his girlfriend, Linda. Or Annie, or Paul. Like, he thinks it's one of them, and it's not. And he walks right past Michael going into the closet. So it's kind of strange. I just find it kind of strange, though. Oh, and I don't like how characters just drop. Like Laurie, she drops the knife after stabbing him twice. I get that Michael's, like, strong and, like, the boogeyman. Or the Energizer Bunny, as my stepmother calls him. Yeah. She calls him and Jason the Energizer Bunnies. Which is true. They can get shot down, get right back up. Kinda cool. But no, I don't know why Laurie just drops a knife. And Loomis shoots him 6 times. You saw the bullets hit him. And yeah. He got up. So, it's pretty clever. It's pretty amazing. So, number 4. Halloween 5. Hey, the Revenge, of Michael Myers. I like this movie. I do. It's a continuation movie again. No. Continuation movie. From Halloween 4. Yeah. 11 years after the original murders, 1 year after Halloween 4. It was good. It was great. It was a great movie. The reason, I don't know why on the case she has the clown outfit on when she never actually wore the clown outfit in this movie. I don't have too much to say about this one, but it is a good movie. It's great. Anyway, Amy, Michael's niece, went mute after a year after her showdown with Michael, or being hunted by Michael in the 4th one. She went mute and was put in a children's clinic in Haddonfield, where I guess Michael stalks her again. It's kind of interesting how in this one she has this psychic link to Michael. She can sense where he is. She can sense where Michael's gonna be. She can sense where his next move is. She senses where he is and what he's doing. Like, the beginning, like, when Michael was, like, waking up, and Jamie was doing the same actions that he was. Like, Michael would clench his fist, Jamie would clench her fist and, like, grab the blanket. It was crazy. It was crazy. Kind of crazy. I kind of like that idea, though, the psychic connection to him. It'd be more interesting if, like, he actually had a daughter, but, like, just my opinion. It'd be interesting if it was actually, instead of his niece, his daughter. But it's not his daughter, it's his niece, so. It's cool. Don't get me. Okay, number 3. Excited. Halloween 4. The Return of Michael Myers. This one took place after the third one. After the third one was not a big hit, they brought Michael back to stock, as I mentioned in the fifth one, his niece, Jamie. Who, again, I wish it was his daughter, but that's beside the point. Yeah. This is 10 years after the original movie. Yeah. 10 years after the original, first and second one. Anyway, Michael is wrapped in bandages. He's all burned from the last movie. Top three is pretty impressive. It beat out the other. It beat out the original and number 2, and 6, 2, original, and 5. So it must be doing something right. Yeah. The only flaw I saw is or a few flaws actually, is why can Michael see clearly? I mean, he got shot in the eyes, guys. Like, he got 2 bullets right through his eyes. You cannot see clearly. There's no freaking way you can see clearly after that. No way. But he does, so it's kind of strange. I find kind of strange that he sees clearly after that. I don't see how it's possible, but it is. Yeah, just ignore the dolphin jumping behind me. It's just my screensaver for my DVD player. Anyway, number 2, Halloween H2O. Halloween H2O. It's a anniversary movie. Yeah, starring Jamie Lee Curtis again as a grown-up, an adult. She has a son. His name is John, and she's the headmistress at a secluded private school in Northern California. I think it's called Summer Glen. Yeah, Summer Glen, California. The school's called Hillcrest Academy. She's the headmistress there. It's great. No, it's cool. I like it. It's clever. It's a clever idea that it's a grown woman having, like, nightmares about the this movie, unlike Halloween 4, which is 10 years after, this one is 20 years after, and 10 years after Halloween 4. Or 5. And 20 years after Halloween 4 and 5. And 6. Halloween H2O, by the way, ignores all of them from 3 to 6. So, yeah. It never gives mention to, about, Jamie. Never gives mention about Jamie getting killed or anything, because in the 6th one, she does get killed. Michael kills his own niece, which is not surprising. He tried to kill her before the 5th one, so it's not really surprising. I wasn't surprised at all. So, yeah. There was a cutscene in this where one of the students, she's talking about, like, the murders on Halloween 6, I think it was, that Michael killed his own niece, Jamie Lloyd. Of course, Laurie hears this, freaks out, runs to the bathroom, and throws up. Because she knows Jamie's her own daughter, so, of course. But it does beg the question, like, why, when she went into hiding, would she, assuming the same kids have the same father, why would she go into hiding with John and not take Jamie? I don't get it. It's kind of strange. It is strange, though. Anyway, number 1. Drum roll, but you already know what it is. Halloween Resurrection. Call me crazy. Hey, go ahead, but I like Halloween Resurrection, guys. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, it has a lot of flaws, but hey, hardly any movie is without flaws. So, every movie has some sort of flaw. So, before you go dissing this movie, you should consider that, guys. Yeah. I like the idea of the reality show, actually. The reality show at Michael's house, they're walking around, looking for clues of why Michael did what he did. They're finding clues heading towards child abuse. So, I guess that's why. I guess that's why I did it. Because of child abuse. But hell if I know. Hell if I know. Oh, yeah. It's pretty clever though. Oh, or no. It is clever that, like, the reality show, and then, like, all of a sudden Michael shows up, they start getting killed off, and of course the people watching all think it's fake. They all think it's fake, and the one guy, main character, I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, Bianca Kalick, yeah, I think Bianca Kalick. She's in Bring It On. She played in Bring It On. Whatever. Jamie Lee Curtis is back. Of course, she gets killed off at the beginning. Brad Lorry is played by Michael. Busta Rhymes is in it. Tyra Banks is here. Katie Sackhoff from Galactica. Battlestar Galactica. That's it. Battlestar Galactica. And Sean Patrick Thomas. I have no idea. Call me crazy, but I have no idea. I haven't seen him in anything else. I haven't really seen him in anything else, so if you know what Sean Patrick Thomas is from, ugh. I don't know what it's from. I really don't. Where he's from. Feel free to tell me in the comments who Sean Patrick Thomas is, because I don't know. I can't name anything with Busta Rhymes has done, but I do know who he is. And Tyra Banks is America's Top Model, I think. Something. that even a real show? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah. She did guest star in the Hannah Montana movie. I do like. So yeah, she's been in a lot of shows. I think she's been in a few other horror movies as well. None come to mind, but I think she was. So yeah, pretty clever. Oh, I didn't even do that. It's pretty clever. Pretty clever. So yeah, that's my top 10 Halloween movies, least favorite to favorite. Please don't argue with me about favorites. Please don't put me down for my opinion. Tell me what your favorite is in the comments, and yeah, thanks.